Hello everyone. Students, today we are going to study one of the motivational story of Liam O'Flaherty, an Irish novelist. This is a story of young seagull who was afraid of flying in the sky, but at the end his hunger compelled him to take his first flight and he learns to fly by overcoming his fear. Students, same thing happens with us in our life. Every first step in life needs courage and self-confidence. To cover a distance of 100 miles, we have to take a first step. आयरिश कादंबरीकार लियाम ओ फ्लेहर्टी यांची हीच फर्स्ट फ्लाईट ही एक प्रेरणादायी कथा आपण अभ्यासणार आहोत. ही कथा एका तरुण समुद्र पक्षाची असून तो आकाशात भरारी घ्यायला खूप घाबरतो, परंतु त्याची भूक त्याला या भीतीवर मात करून उडायला शिकवते. स्टुडंट्स, एव्हरी फर्स्ट स्टेप इन लाईफ नीड्स करेज अँड सेल्फ कॉन्फिडन्स. प्रत्येक पहिले पाऊल टाकण्यासाठी आपल्याला धैर्य आणि आत्मविश्वासाची गरज असते. कव्हर अ डिस्टन्स ऑफ 100 माइल्स वी हॅव टू टेक फर्स्ट स्टेप. हजारो मैलांचे अंतर कापण्यासाठी आपल्याला पहिलं पाऊल टाकावंच लागणार आहे आणि हेच आपण आपल्या या लेसन मधनं अभ्यासणार. The young seagull was alone on his ledge. His two brothers and his sister had already flown away the day before. He had been afraid to fly with them. Somehow, when he had taken a little run forward to the brink of the ledge and attempted to flap his wings, he became afraid. The great expanse of sea stretched down beneath, and it was such a long way, miles down. He felt certain that his wings would never support him. So he bent his head and ran away back to the little hole under the ledge where he slept at night. Students, this young seagull is alone on the ledge. His all family members flew on the previous day, but he cannot. He is afraid to fly because he didn't have confidence. His two brothers and sisters have already flown. His parents enable him to fly, but he does not listen to them. He feels that his wings would not support him to fly over the mighty sea. So he prefers to live alone to the little hole under the ledge where he sleeps the whole night. Students, तो तरुण समुद्रपक्षी खडकाच्या टोकावर एकटाच बसला होता. त्याचे दोघे भाऊ आणि बहीण आधीच्या दिवशी दूर उडून गेले होते. त्याला मात्र त्यांच्याबरोबर उडत जायची भीती वाटली होती. कसे तरी करून खडकाच्या टोकापर्यंत पुढे पळत जाऊन पंख फडफडवायचा त्याने प्रयत्नही करून पाहिला होता, परंतु तो खूप घाबरून गेला होता. खाली अथांग पसरलेला समुद्र होता आणि समोर अनेक मैलांपर्यंत दूर जाणारा मार्ग दिसत होता. त्याला खात्री होती की आपल्या पंखांना हे मुळीच पेलवणार नाही, त्यामुळे आपले डोके खाली घालून तो खडकाखालच्या त्याच्या रात्री झोपायच्या लहान बिळाकडे पळून गेला. Even when each of his brothers and his little sister, whose wings were far shorter than his own, ran to the brink, flapped their wings and flew away, he failed to muster up courage to take that plunge which appeared to him so desperate. His father and mother had come around calling to him shrilly, upbraiding him, threatening him to let him starve on his ledge unless he flew away. But for the life of him he could not move. That was 24 hours ago. Since then nobody had come near him. Students, he watched his brothers and sisters fly successfully even though they had shorter wings than him. But he just could not gather the courage to jump and go beyond the cliff. His parents had tried everything from scolding him to punish him by not giving him food, but he did not make any attempt to fly. Finally, he was left alone and no one comes to him for 24 hours. Students, त्याचे भाऊ आणि बहीण त्याच्यापेक्षा खूप लहान पंख असूनही खडकाच्या टोकापर्यंत पळत जाऊन पंख फडफडवत केव्हाच उडून गेले होते, पण इच्छा असूनही छोट्या सीगलला मात्र उडायचे धैर्य होत नव्हते आणि पलीकडे जाणे शक्य होत नव्हते. त्याचे आई वडील जोरात ओरडत रागवत त्याला घेऊन जाण्यासाठी परत आले. खडकावरून जर त्याने उड्डाण घेतले नाही तर त्याला उपाशी राहावे लागेल असे देखील त्याला बजावले. उपाशी ठेवण्याची धमकीही त्याला दिली, तरी देखील भीतीमुळे तो बिलकुल हलला नाही. या गोष्टीला 24 तास होऊन गेले, परंतु कुणीही त्याच्या जवळ आलेलं नव्हतं. The day before, all day long, he had watched his parents flying about with his brothers and sister, perfecting them in the art of flight, teaching them how to skim the waves and how to dive for fish. He had, in fact, seen his older brother catch his first herring and devour it, standing on a rock, while his parents circled around, raising a proud cackle. And all the morning, the whole family had walked about on the big plateau, midway down the opposite cliff, taunting him for his coward eyes. Students, the day before, he watched his parents flying with his brothers and sister. The parents teach them how to skim the waves and how to catch fishes. The young seagull sees his brother catching the fish. His parents feel very proud, and the whole family walk on the big rock in the morning on the opposite cliff. Everyone in his family makes fun for his coward eyes. Students, आधीचा दिवस त्याने दिवसभर आपल्या भावंडांना पालकांबरोबर उडण्याची कला शिकताना, बागडताना, लाटांवरून पोहताना आणि मासा पकडण्यासाठी सूर मारायची कला शिकताना पाहिले होते. एवढेच नाही तर मोठ्या भावाला खडकावर उभे राहून पहिला हेरिंग मासा पकडून खाताना आणि पालकांना त्याच्या भोवती आनंदाने आवाज करत शाबासकी देतानाही पाहिले होते. आणि आता सकाळी त्याचे सर्व कुटुंब समोरच्या उंच माथ्यावर असलेल्या मोठ्या पठारावर फिरत होते आणि घाबरटपणावरून या तरुण समुद्र पक्षाची थट्टा मस्करी करत होते. The sun was now ascending the sky, blazing on his ledge that faced the south. He felt the heat because he had not eaten since the previous nightfall. He stepped slowly out to the brink of the ledge and standing on one leg with the other leg hidden under his wing, he closed one eye, then the other, and pretended to be falling asleep. Still, they took no notice of him. Students, since he had not eaten the whole night, he felt hungry. Students, since he had not eaten the whole night, he felt hungry. He wanted to eat something. He comes out to the brink of the ledge and stands on the one leg with the other leg hidden under his wing. He closes one eye and then other and pretends to be falling asleep. He thinks that his parents could offer him some food by seeing his pathetic condition. But his parents ignore him. They did not take any notice of him. Students, सूर्य जसा जसा वर येऊ लागला तसे दक्षिणेकडे तोंड असलेला त्याचा खडक प्रकाशामुळे उजळून निघाला. आता त्याला सूर्याची उष्णता जास्त जाणवू लागली, कारण गेल्या रात्रीपासून त्याने काहीच खाल्ले नव्हते. हळूच तो खडकाच्या टोकापाशी आला. एका पायावर उभे राहून दुसरा पाय आपल्या पंखाखाली त्याने घेतला आणि डोळे मिटले, झोपेचे सोंग घेतले, तरी देखील घरच्यांपैकी कुणीही त्याची दखल घेतली नाही. He saw his two brothers and his sister lying on the plateau, dozing with their heads sunk into their necks. His father was preening the feathers on his white back. Only his mother was looking at him. She was standing on a little high hump on the plateau. Her white breast thrust forward, now and again. She tore at a piece of fish that lay at her feet and then scraped each side of her beak on the rock. The sight of the food maddened him. How he loved to tear food that way, scraping his beak now and again to wet it. Students, he sees that his two brothers and sister taking rest on the big rock. His father is preening the feathers on his head's back. He is just noticed by his mother. Mother tries to pick a piece of fish that lay at her feet, which is his favorite food. Students, त्याने पाहिले की आपले दोघं भाऊ आणि बहीण मानेत डोके घालून डुलक्या घेत पठारावर पडलेली होती आणि वडील पांढऱ्या पाठीवरचे पिसे स्वच्छ करत होते. त्याच्या आईचे फक्त त्याच्याकडे लक्ष होते. पठारावरील एका उंच जागेवर आपली पांढरी शुभ्र छाती पुढे काढून ती उभी होती. पुन्हा पुन्हा पायाजवळ पडलेल्या माशाचा तुकडा फाडायची आणि मग आपली चोच सर्व बाजूने खडकावर तासायची. अन्न पाहून तो वेडावला आणि अशा प्रकारे अन्न फाडून पुन्हा पुन्हा चोच घासून धारधार करायला छोट्या समुद्र पक्षाला फार आवडत असते. स्टुडंट्स, लेट्स स्टडी न्यू वर्ड्स फ्रॉम द लेसन. लेज, a narrow horizontal shelf projecting from a wall or a cliff, means खडकाचा कंगोरा. Brink, the edge of steep place, उभ्या कड्याचा काठ. Expanse means wideness, विस्तार. To muster up courage means to gather courage, धैर्य एकवटणे. To plunge means jump, जोरात उडी घेणे. Shrilly, high pitched sound means कर्कश. Upbraiding means scolding, बजावणे, रागावणे. टू स्कीम मीन्स मूव लाईटली अबव वॉटर, पृष्ठभागाला स्पर्श करून अलग पुढे जाणे. हेरिंग, अ सॉफ्ट फिन्ड फिश, एक प्रकारचा मासा. टू डिव्होअर, टू इट अप हंग्रीली. कॅकल मीन्स अटर अ श्रील क्राय, कलकलाट करणे. प्लॅट्यो, पठार. क्लिफ, हाय फेस ऑफ रॉक, उंच कडा. कॅकल, कॉवर्डाईज, लॅक ऑफ करेज, टू फेस डेंजर म्हणजेच भित्रेपणा. Ascending means rising, उगवत होता. Blazing means shining brightly, प्रखरतेने प्रकाशणे. Nightfall means dusk, रात्रीची सुरुवात. Preening beak means चोचीने पंख साफ करणे. Hump means rounded rise of ground, जमिनीचा उंचवटा. Scrap means rubbed, तासले. In our next video, we will study next part of the story. Till then, goodbye.